Oh, good morning. Can't stop moving. Stop moving and a freeze. Frozen to the spot. It is so cold this morning, folks. 3 stages ahead of us. Minus 16 degrees. Proper winter chill this morning. That does mean the conditions out there for our boys and girls will be almost perfect. Almost perfect for the final 3 stages and 61 kilometres. There is a lot to play for this morning. Don't forget, championship points available, 12 of them for our charging superstars. Kalle Rovanperä and Oyt Tanak, they just cruised around yesterday, didn't they? Have a look at these things. Come here. Oh, I've got no control over my cameraman. Look at these. Look at these beautiful, pristine, tungsten-tipped studs. They're looking great, aren't they? That is what I think we're going to hear a little bit about. Preserving those studs should be good today. Why should it be good? Because there's a good base. There's a really good base out there, particularly on this stage. Unusually, folks, the opening stage of the day immediately run as the second stage. It's a long one, smidgen over 25 kilometres. They go straight back in. Actually, they go to service and then they go straight back in and then back to Umeå for the Umeå stage for the 4th time. They're going to run that stage. 2nd time as the longer version. No, I'm not going to talk with these guys. No, we're going to let them head off. They're busy boys, busy boys. Good luck today. We'll let them head off. Let's have a quick word, if we can, with Gregoire Munster. Let's take a good look around the car. Last time we saw this car, it looked absolutely battered. That's a brand new front on this Puma. A bit of bad luck last night for Gregoire. He had a great day. Got caught out a little bit too much, fractionally too much speed into a left-hander, and as we've seen many times, really easy to to catch a snowbank. Once you catch it, it sucks you in and you are stuck. Thank goodness he did get out though. Yeah, it was one of those really, really unfortunate moments. It had been a strong day for young Gregoire. Let's see whether he can finish on a high. His pace just improved throughout the day yesterday. The time differential to the top boys from, well, between 1.5, 2 seconds a kilometre, one or two stages yesterday, down to 0.7 seconds of a kilometre. Real progress from Munster and Louis Lauka yesterday. Whoa. Oh, that was close. That was close. So Tanak heading towards the start line of the stage. Yeah, that there. Have a look at that. Guess what that's for? We only see those on snow rallies. Seen it before, haven't we? Remember in Sardinia last year? We haven't seen that, but remember in Sardinia last year, Sébastien Ogier going into a stage, had a little bit of drama beforehand, forgot to clean his boots. 1 kilometre into the stage, muddy boots, slipped off the brake, and it was all over for Sébastien Ogier. What that little pad that you were looking at there does, it allows the driver just to clean the bottom of his boots before he lifts them off the snow, got his bum in the seat, gives his boots a little clean, and and it means that you get nice clean boots, and hopefully, sorry Louis, look at these blanks, not seen that before, blanks on the side pods as well. That's a little something different. Gotta say, Gregoire's been in the back of this car for some time. Don't know again what he might be doing here. Yeah, just adjusting. We've seen this before, just adjusting the springs, the top mounts. Someone did tell me exactly what they were doing. There's a little adjustment inside the bonnets, just where the windscreen wipers, just below where the windscreen wipers are, and they occasionally adjust that just before the start of the stage. I suspect that's something similar, just being adjusted on the rear dampers there. What is it you want to do? You want to head back, cameraman? I think cameraman wants to head back. Shall we see if we can get a quick word with Gregoire? Very quick word once. They're busy boys, keeping warm. Look, they've got the little booties on as well. Well, Gregoire does. Little booties to keep the little toes warm. Louis he's a trooper. Look, he's just got his normal racing boots on. There we go. All done. We'll keep out the way. Tell you what we'll do. Yeah, you're right, Elliot. We'll head back and see who else we can catch. We've seen Tanak heading in towards the stage. Takamoto was on the stage in front of him. That just in front is Kalle Rovanperä waiting patiently for his turn to move to the stage. We will head in our trusty Volvo back down the approach road to see who we can find. Have a little chat this morning. Let's see. What's it all about this morning? It's all about the warm-up. It's all about the warm-up at minus 16 degrees. Look, you've got to get not so old muscles, not so old joints moving. Thierry Neuville, minus 16, that put a smile on your face.
Yeah, yes and no, because obviously it's good conditions for first car on road. But yeah, let's see.
Such a huge day today. This is really the first time this 12-pointer has become really fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, of course, because we have a couple of fast drivers who retired already, and we're definitely going to try to take maximum points. And yeah, I mean, we took the 10 points yesterday, but if we don't take any additional points today, it's not a good operation, so we need to go for it as well.
22 points would be a great return for Thierry Neuville, particularly after that position that he found himself in with that heavy snow on Friday. Good luck, Thierry. There we go. He's always a gentleman. I genuinely, and I'm going to say this in earshot, I love this guy. He always finds at least a minute or two for us in the morning. And okay, I do respect that others have their routines and all the rest, but Thierry always gives us a cheery, hearty word. So does this guy. Now, I was supposed to come and visit this man last night, but unfortunately other things got on top of me. Well, this is very important. I'll leave you to it. It's very important, mate. Look, he's got these interesting gloves. Are they kind of... Yeah, so he's got the fingered gloves, but he's also got the mittens just to put over the top, which will be the really insulated ones to keep his little paws warm. Really, really cold out there. Those are good gloves, they are. Really specialist gloves. You all right this morning, Martin? How are you?
They are for sale if you want.
No, I don't spend money. I'm a Scotsman. I'll take them off you, but I won't buy them. Good luck today out there, Martin. We won't delay you at all. Yeah, there's lots to do for our drivers, lots to do for our crews, keeping themselves warm, preparing for a monster final day. Elfyn Evans, let's have a very quick word with Scotty. Oh, Scotty Martin, proper conditions out here this morning, isn't it? Minus 16. Chilly start. Yeah, Chilly McChilly.
Chilly McChilly.
All the way from Chillystown.
Yeah?
It's a place north of Cumbria.
Oh, I know it.
Plan today's got to be flat out, I guess.
Yeah, like we know with the new point system, there's it's almost like starting a fresh rally. So, yeah, points to be had, and we're going to try and have a good run today.
There's no Sunday cruising anymore. Best of luck, Scotty. No Sunday cruising. We'll point it out again. Elfyn ran with a British flag on his car in Monte Carlo.
Next rally we go British flag.
You're going to rotate? I think he might be winding us up. I can imagine Elfyn might not get into the car if a British flag goes back on this one. It is a rather splendid flag, isn't it, the Welsh Dragon? I do like it. I really do like it. Just admiring your dragon, Elfyn. Good luck today. Good luck. Now, here we go. Adrian Formeau gave us all small fright last night. Just a small one. He's been... if we talk about drives of the rally... can we say that Esa-Pekka Lappi's been the driver of the rally? Maybe, but I would say so far, this guy has pushed him very, very close indeed for driver of the rally. He's looking at me. Oh, God. Sometimes he gives you that look and you're just not sure. He's watching the onboards, studying as Katsuta goes into the stage, as Tanak goes into the stage, then Rovanperä gives him a chance to get an impression of just what he might expect out there. Also, if there's anything that's particularly challenging that's catching the first few drivers out, it's a bit of pre-warning for the drivers coming behind. So, what a tremendous performance from these two, from Alex and Adrienne. Just going about their business in a very efficient, tidy way. Yeah, we'll forgive them that little moment yesterday evening on the final stage. It was all a bit distracting, and he got away with it. And that's the thing. Sometimes when you're driving well, you are creating your own luck. You do get away with it. Let's have a quick look around. Car all looks good again. There was a bit of damage. That's brand new. Malcolm Wilson told us just before the start of that stage there was hardly a mark on the car. A few more marks on the car now. We won't touch it, but look at the gaffer tape holding bits together. We see this particularly in Sweden. You know, you lose so many body parts, particularly the exposed quarters. You damage them, you lose them. You just can't be replacing them with brand new parts every single service. So they do their best. If a bumper, if a wing, if an arch is repairable, well, they repair them and put them back out again. The sensible thing to do. Are you a bit cold, cameraman Elliot?
2 layers of gloves and I'm still freezing.
You got the wrong shoes on, that's for sure.
Shoes are fine. Shoes are fine. I've got the right studs on my feet.
I've got thermal long johns, I've got jeans, I've got these winter trousers, I've got a thermal vest, I've got a long sleeve t-shirt, I've got a hoodie, and I've got my Arctic jumper, and the best mittens you can find. They belong to a Finn who left them in my car in Sweden 3 years ago, and then they became mine. That Finn might or might not be driving in this rally. He doesn't know I've still got his gloves though. I'll tell you what, they must be expensive because they're dead warm. That's bad, isn't it? Is that bad? Is it theft? It's not theft though, is it? He left them. I could have just left them and then they would never have been seen again in the car for the hire company. I'm making use of them. You don't agree, do you? He does agree. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, Alex just again warming up. Adrian Formeau, a man who understands the value of exercise. Well, here we go. This our old gentleman here is doing more exercises than I'll do. Oh, past there he goes. It's like Rocky. He's like Rocky. You know that scene from Rocky? Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's a bit like that, isn't it? Like a gladiator, like a boxer. Certainly a competitor, isn't he? Look, look, look. Elliot, look, look, look. Look, he's dancing on ice. It is like dancing on ice. Now, here's a very calm Esa-Pekka Lappi. Oh, and Yanni Fern. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dancing on ice. You got to have confidence, haven't you, to run up and down these icy roads. What a day ahead. What a day ahead. These are the kind of days that Esa-Pekka Lappi will have grown of a round of the World Rally Championship. There aren't many drivers who have managed to sit in a car like this with 60 kilometers to go with a minute's lead. It is pressure. It is a difficult situation, but it is a dream situation for Esa-Pekka Lappi and Yanni Fern. You know, they've had some really troubled times. 4 manufacturers over the past 6 and a bit years. It is a dream scenario, a dream situation for you, Esa-Pekka Lappi. You are, as always, completely contained, though. Bit of excitement, though, maybe?
Yeah, a little, but I don't want to give it too much space, let's say. I still try to concentrate as much as possible. As we all know, rallying, in rallying anything can happen. So, but the weather is the best what we can have, so it's nice.
It's a perfect morning for you. What do we know about this opening stage? It's quite a long one to open the day on Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice stage. There should be. Well, they plowed the stage clearly, but for sure there is always a little layer of snow on top. So, but I'm sure it's really enjoyable also for the first cars as they can choose the line. So.
Well, the world of rallying is rooting for you today. Best of luck, Esa-Pekka.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, we are all rooting for him. Best of luck to this man. Just a very quick hello. I know you're busy. A very quick hello and the best of luck today.
Thank you.
Oh, go for it. There we are. That's all we want to say to Adrian. Yeah, it'd be great to see him. Again, you know, these two drivers, they've had their lows, haven't they? Their down points, particularly Adrian. They've had to work very, very hard to get themselves into this situation, and that is why we will very much enjoy, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything crossed, an Esa-Pekka Lappi victory. We'll have a quick word with young Solberg, having a quick word at Georg's, quick look at Georg's car. Oh, let's have a look around, No jacket for Solberg, look. Now, taking the lights off or putting them on? Taking them off, yeah. Yeah, you never know. You know, this time on Friday morning, it was really murky, and you'd have needed your lights, but yeah, not this morning. It's going to be nice and clear for these guys. Nice and clear. Yes. Let's have a very quick word with our two young challengers. Good morning, Georg. Good morning, young Solberg. Where's your coats? Where's your gloves?
It's summer, you know. A tough guy.
You are a hard man. Georg, it's been a great rally so far. You've enjoyed the battles out there. You've driven really well.
Yeah, it's been going quite well. I made my job a bit more difficult than it needed to be, but yeah, at least it's made it interesting.
Car looks good as well. Seems to have been going well for you.
Yeah, it's working very well. We're happy.
Good stuff. Good luck out there today. How'd you manage things today out there, Oliver? Just the way you have done so far, I guess.
Yeah, I just drive on, enjoy myself, and I have good tires and everything's fresh and new.
Fresh and new. I'd like everything to be fresh and new. I really would. It's not going to happen though.
Borrow my pink panties.
That's another story. That is another story entirely. Folks, there we are. Really fascinating final morning ahead. 25 kilometres this opener, back to service and then back out to do this stage again, heading off to Umeå for the final stage of the day. Stick with us because, well, I'm pretty sure there might well, well, I need to go one way or the other. Pretty sure there will be stories to tell out there today, folks. Last day of Rally Sweden. Stick with us.